Hi everyone. Welcome to ITCS 2021, the 12th Innovations in Theoretical Computer Science Conference. I'm the PC chair, James Lee. Let's see. Uh, so I mean, it's great that we're all able to get together despite the what's going on in the rest of the world. The rest of the world, the entire world. I'm excited about the program. I think this provides us actually an opportunity to sort of explore the ways of broadening participation in TCS. Like by their nature, attendance at conferences like this are limited to a small fraction of the global TCS community. So I hope that we can learn from this event in ways that sort of reshapes even our in-person conferences going forward. Let me very briefly thank the program committee for all their hard work, Umesh Vazarani and the ITCS steering committee, Gautam Kamat for helping to organize the technical aspects of a virtual conference, and the Simons Institute and their staff for hosting the event. I think briefly, Tom Gur has some remarks to make about Safe TOC.
Yes, let me see if I can show my screen. Just 1 second. Okay, can you see the slide? Okay, good. So just want to say 1 minute about Safe TOC. So in a sentence, Safe TOC is a group of volunteers that will form primarily to combat harassment and to keep a friendly and inclusive environment. And it's great to say that ITCS is strongly committed to follow these principles. And that essentially means we want to keep the atmosphere as friendly, as inclusive as possible, and not tolerate any harassment or discrimination of any sort. For each conference, we have a few representatives. In this ITCS, it's Sumega Garg, Anna Karolin, and myself. And what we want to ask of you is that if there is any problem at all whatsoever, please contact us and we will do everything within our power to help. And if you want more information, you can find it at the link below, which is safetoc.org. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Tom. That information is also at the program, at the top of the program, where you can also find the sort of the schedule together with the full videos that people have recorded ahead of time, preliminary proceedings, and links to the Slack channel. So every paper has a channel. I encourage the authors to check those channels to see if there's a discussion about their paper that they can participate in. And then the GatherTown map, which if you registered, you received an email about it, but you can also access it from the program page. That's open all day, including for a while after the conference, if you want to continue conversing with people. If you are graduating in the near future or you've recently graduated, there might still be some space left in the graduating bit session tomorrow morning. If you're interested in participating in that, you should contact Gautam. Again, his email is on the program, so you can find it. And then just briefly want to say this is an experiment. So it's a good idea while you're participating in a conference to think about what works and what doesn't. And we'll send out forms to collect feedback once the conference is over. And then if you're interested in discussing or hearing more about the logistics of the program and sort of forming a virtual conference on relatively short notice, then the business meeting is this afternoon at 3:30 local time, which is Pacific time, my local time. Okay, with that said, I think there is not much left to say right now. So the first session starts in a few minutes. I encourage everyone to the extent possible to have their cameras on so that everything feels more personal, helps with the sense of community. And so yeah, so I guess in about 7 or 8 minutes, Elette will chair the first session of the conference. Welcome again, and hopefully everything goes well.